There's nothing we can't do.
Core memories unlocked.
Good morning from Amsterdam. I can't believe those words are coming out of my mouth. Yesterday, Shiv, Michelle and I left Cologne in Germany and drove to Amsterdam, which just felt crazy. Obviously, locals just drive to different countries all the time, but like that is just such a mind-boggling experience for just a small little Aussie. And it was only like 3 hours in the car, which was so fun. We love a little road trip. We got in last night. We've had a nice slow morning. We've all got like a good proper night's sleep last night, which we have really needed over the last week. We're all dressed. We're ready to go. We have like some rough plans of the day. We have a boat booked in at 6 p.m. I think that we get to like self-drive around the canal, but other than that we're kind of playing it by ear. I want to go to a photo booth. I want to eat lots of good food. I've been on TikTok all morning trying to find things for us to do and I'm so excited. Amsterdam's definitely one of those places that I've seen on, it's like another Microsoft desktop background that you just like see constantly and then you get to see with your own eyes, like the little bridges over the canal and all the cute little shops and everyone riding bikes everywhere. Like I've just seen it online so many times and I'm so excited to be seeing it with my own eyes. I'm so happy to be here. I am having the best time. I feel like I'm like gloating and like boasting, but I am just so beyond happy. I just want to say hi.
Hi guys.
These are my friends.
Well,
Is it filming?
actually yeah, we are friends because you're wearing a pink shirt.
Whoa.
We're actually not
whoa.
friends. I just crashed their apartment. I don't know.
We picked up this stranger on the side of the road.
Shoes. Sorry.
I just like to say, so Michelle's been complaining that it's hot because, well, crazy, it's hot.
Don't
and,
call me
and then decides to wear a long sleeve
Look how
t-shirt.
cool. Tell her she looks cool because
Yeah.
She looks incredible.
we'll be hot regardless of what we wear. I feel.
Exactly.
I can feel the heat coming in through the window.
Yeah. If we get hot, we have this.
It's coming so handy at the club. Did
Yeah.
you show the
The
club?
whole time. Yeah.
Yeah, that at the club was
It
the
was
best
perfect.
thing ever.
Wait, your
Literally.
collar.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, mommy. It's a good one. Yeah.
We were just so brave and tackled the bus situation in Amsterdam. I think this is it. We had to catch the bus to find our boat because we've hired a boat for 2 hours this afternoon. Oh my god, they're cute. 22? Oh yeah, 22. This is crazy. We're on a boat in the canal in Amsterdam. That's crazy. Also, the weather is 10 out of 10. It is so sunny. Look at all these houseboats. They're so cute. This is an insane moment for us. I also didn't realize how hard it would be for the boat to go straight. I'm like quite shocked at it.
Imagine a steering wheel that just doesn't steer.
Like it's just constantly going one way to another. But we have a little charcuterie board that I don't think you can see because it is so bright. We have a map that I don't really think any of us know how to.
Like, yeah, we get
We were like, yeah. And then we left and we're like, did you listen? No, I thought you listened. Perfect. But I think we just go in a straight line and then turn around and then go in a straight line again. We'll figure it out. Look at this houseboat. It has all these comfy couches out the side. Michelle is living in luxury up the front. It's also way cooler on the water, which I appreciate. It's a nice breeze.
Oh, that random man who doesn't fit any of the age.
Oh, I'm a bit scared, guys.
You got this.
It's actually a bit scary.
You look great.
Wow, this is so cute.
I love it. Nothing suits you, Captain.
Hi vlog. This is really cute and wholesome.
I'm just gonna hop to that side.
She's a captain
Aye, Captain.
and she's doing really well.
Don't vlog and drive. Whoa, this is unreal. Guys, this is so cute. As if we're in Amsterdam on a canal on a boat. You're on a plane going somewhere. Same. Something just splashed next to me. This is such a scenic backdrop for a story time. We're currently 3.5 hours into our 2-hour boat tour. I'm like embarrassed to explain myself. Shivy's doing a great job driver. We've kind of like designated ourselves roles. Shivy's driver. I'm unfortunately Oh my god, that's beautiful. The dog in a boathouse that doesn't just jump into the water. Oh my god, Winston could never. That's so precious. I was unfortunately designated map coordinator. Michelle's just the assistant to all of the above. And we got lost. And we took the wrong route and the boat goes so slow and we haven't been able to make up time. And it's been so low-key stressful. And also, like, when you're looking on the map on your phone, you can't put in like boat routes. So you're just guessing the Dutch names of these streets and just hoping you're going the right way. And like, is this a young person problem to have? Ducklings! Oh, I don't think you can see a thing. Hi, little guys. Little babies.
I'm trying to mentally be back.
We're going straight. Yeah.
Under the bridge.
No, Michelle with a map is the funniest thing ever.
Honestly, I have no clue what I'm doing. And I'm just like, I'm trying. It's turning it upside down. It's iconic. She's like, can I just say something?
Yeah.
It's 2 red lights. Are we supposed to go through it? Or
We have literally no choice.
Another boat, like, literally scratched the shit out of the $50,000
Just hang
boat,
right, maybe.
and we haven't done that. So
It could be worse. We've not hit anyone, we've not
100%.
crashed into anything. I will say the little guy who explained to us how to drive the boat and how to use the map was so vague, and that just made me think that we didn't need to know very much. Like, I didn't know what other questions to ask him, and then we just accidentally followed the wrong route. I think the biggest thing is, like, I hate being in situations where you can't fix the problem and the boat just goes so slow there's no fixing. We can't get back any quicker, we can't do anything about our mistake, and we're probably gonna get in trouble, and I hate getting in trouble. We're probably gonna have to pay so many euros to fix our mistake because we can't read a map. So, what just happened?
I can't think straight, so I'm gonna have to say it in English. I'm not English. No way. We just got back. We were expecting to be yelled at.
We docked?
Turned in, parked, we docked, and he's like, "Did you have a good time?" And we're both like,
No
"Well,
one
He's like,
cared at
we were
all.
expecting to be we were expecting, okay, this is
Like
it.
my
I
parents
kept
about to yell at
sunglasses.
me.
Yeah, I kept my sunglasses. I was like, no one see my eyes because I'm about
we
to
had
cry.
like a game plan of like, what are we gonna say, like everything. Like we got so lost, and they're like, oh no, it happens all the time. No stress.
No stress. Did you have a good time?
We didn't have to pay extra.
No.
I was expecting us to like. I was like, I'm fine. Just take my money.
Take my money, it's fine. Michelle was like, we just got an extra hour and a half for free. I'm like, I paid for that with the stress and my heart rate.
But we did it.
We did
We
it.
just applaud ourselves.
Yay! There's nothing we can't do.
Core memories unlocked.
Exactly.
Say gute Nacht.
I know what this is.
What is it?
Good night and good morning.
No.
No.
Good night's right. Second one is not right.
I don't know what Schlafbusch is.
Schlaf good.
Schlaf.
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 Gut.
Good.
It's sleep well.
Sleep well.
So you would say gute Nacht, schlaf gut.
Tschüss in Dutch.
Tschüss.
Tschüss.
Tschüss. Ah.
Tschüss.
Tschüss in Dutch.
She can't understand
Wait,
your
tschüss.
Dutch.
No, my German. Tschüss in German is
Tschüss.
like
It's-
bye.
Right. And in Dutch it's doei.
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 That sounds
Which I think is so cute.
Not funny.
It's very
And
cute.
what about lekker?
Lekker is
Yeah, no. What is it? You know it, G.
In German?
it's either delicious or it is.
Yeah.
Lecker.
Lecker. Lecker Eis.
Lekker Eis.
What's I love you in German?
Ich liebe dich.
Is that good?
Mm-hmm. Can you say? Is that good? say, say, ich liebe dich. Liebe.
Liebe
Dich.
dich.
Ich?
Keep going.
Ja, ich kann jetzt auch einfach weiter Deutsch reden. Das kommt alles.
Ich heiße Chip und du? And
Georgia.
No, that
Well, I'm not.
doesn't work like that.
No.
Really? My Nami is fighting the German.
Yeah, I'm like, it's giving mommy's right.
Georgia.
What?
Mein Name ist
Nama.
Name.
Ist Georgia.
Is
Georgia. Georgia.
Is
Is
G.
like
What
what?
did you say?
Don't put that in.
Say it slow.
Mmm.
Stroopwafel.
We filmed this.
Yeah, I had my first stroopwafel.
Do you want to know how to pronounce it correctly?
That was so polite of you. Hey, sorry, that's so wrong.
I know it's so icky when someone like corrects you all the time. but
Please correct
It's
me.
stroopwafel.
I can't.
Yeah, it's in the back of your throat. It's so hard. I know. Stroopwafel.
I just never want to read a map ever again.
But honestly, like, to end it on a good note, such a great experience. We did so many amazing things today. I'm so tired right now, which is a good sign.
Yeah.
I got this jumper.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. A
Vintage
sign.
jumper.
We were in the vintage store and the man was serving shit. What did he say to you?
He was like, do you want ice cream? And I was like, Rogue, sure.
He came out with an ice block for literally every single person in the store. So we
So
all walked out of there and I
nice.
thought it was so young.
And it was a really yummy ice cream.
Yeah, I just bought another one in the lobby.
I'm actually like so like I feel like I can eat.
Should we get...
Like I can eat now.
If a Caesar salad rocked up in front of me, I'd eat it, but
A
like...
Caesar salad.
Caesar salad?
On the boat, we did the 5 beverages thing where we had to name like 5 beverages, and Shiv's was just like 5 different kinds of milk.
3 of them were milk. And you would drink them straight
You're very
from the
passionate
tap.
about milk.
Yeah, a language barrier.
Listen. A language barrier.
Anytime we can't talk and like we get tired, we say, "Oh, it's a language barrier," even if
Yeah.
it's like completely, it's just English.
Yeah. Can you say French? Something in French?
Je m'appelle Michel. Je m'appelle.
Did you not take French in high school?
I didn't take anything in high school.
Oh.
Vance set.
I am Vanchset.
I'm just gonna say, je suis très contente de rencontrer vous. Et
I'm bored. Like I'm bored right now, hanging out with you.
I'm bored. No.
That's okay.
No.
I'm
I'm
bored.
bored. Basically the same as the English. 26. 26. There's just an N in between.
Yeah.
Basically the same.
Yeah.
Say, "G'day, mate. How you going?"
G'day mate, how you going?
Is there a language that you like wish you could also speak?
Yeah.
4 is enough for you.
I want to know how to speak a language with different like letters, like a different writing.
What's the time?
It's 10:30
10:30. That's pretty good. Let's go to sleep.
right now.
We just went on a food tour of Amsterdam, just collecting a bunch of foodie bits, and then we've just come and found a little shady spot by the canal. We're keeping an eye out for some seagulls because I'm scared because they're ginormous. Got a biscuit, Cinnabon kind of vibe. I'm gonna.
Poffertjes.
Yeah.
Poffertjes with maple syrup, sugar and butter.
We have another cinnamon scroll
Wait,
croissant
can we
kind of
open
thing.
it?
Yeah, give us a reveal. I'm excited for this. Oh, it's so
It's like
cute.
a croissant vibe with vanilla flour and
strawberry. We also got some fries with truffle mayo and parmesan cheese, and then we also just stumbled across some matchas in a can. So we got mango, strawberry. The ice completely melted.
Yeah.
I think I stole straws.
I hate matcha, so I'm excited to see if I love.
That's good.
You know why I like it though?
Tell me.
Because it tastes like a
Strawberry
milkshake.
milk.
Yeah, I like it.
Mm.
I reckon with
Ice?
ice, it would be amazing.
It would have been so much better.
It's fine. You can't have it all.
Okay, I'm so
Are we gonna
excited.
rate
Mhm.
everything?
I would say like a 7 out of 10. It would be like really high if the ice was still
Yes,
in it.
I need it to be ice, especially in 34-degree heat.
Yeah, it's not their fault that we carried it around for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Looking at the canal, I just can't believe that we like sailed down there yesterday.
We kept saying like looking at boats feels different now. As we've
I
been
can't
on a
look at
boat.
them the same.
No, we're changed.
Should we try these first?
Yeah, should we do the order that we
That's-
bought?
yeah,
Yeah,
true.
it's heavy.
It's
I was
heavy.
saying like it was a biceps workout.
And we got these like
Do you want to try and say it
probably
before I
30 minutes ago.
Poffertjes.
Puffages.
Poffertjes. Poffertjes.
Puffages.
Yeah.
That was
very good. Yeah.
Thank you.
We'll take that one.
Thank you. I've had these like in Australia, but obviously I haven't had Dutch version.
Yeah, they're a bit soggy now, but
They're very soggy, but also
you know what?
probably good.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mhm.
Whoa.
It's so good.
I'm having another one.
We'll see. We're gonna finish
God,
this.
Yum. The icing sugar, because it's got all soggy and coffee on the top, it's so good. That's a 10 easily. That was
This
next,
one
right?
next. Do we
I
have
got cutlery.
cutlery?
What?
It's the theme of this trip is us repeating each other.
Words we say funny.
They
I'm
smells
struggling.
like cinnamon.
I'd hope so. The cinnamon scroll. How do you say this place?
Canela.
Canela.
Well, this is so good. I need another
That
bite.
is so good. They had so many flavors too, and they all looked
Yeah, what
so
kind of flavors
good.
did they
had
have?
cookies and cream, salted caramel pecan. They had like just an original, which I think would have been so good too. A raspberry one. They had so many.
I want more, but I also like want to try
Everything
else.
I don't want to stop eating.
Yeah, we'll finish.
We'll put it
this.
down for now.
Like, I'm sorry, Shiv, but
We're not
finish
bringing
this.
you any
We won't-
home.
No. Am I getting older? Is it hard to sit?
It is hard. I don't know what I did in my sleep, but my back, like my lower back, is cooked. It's not
Yeah,
good.
For me, it's my upper back. What do we
do last
What?
night.
Do you want to have the first bite?
No, you go. See, now you didn't get any of the filling. You have to bite it again.
That's good though.
Yeah?
There's so much flavour going on. All I can taste is the strawberry. Oh, the flavour.
I don't know what to do.
That is so interesting.
It's so good, but I prefer this.
Me too.
Yeah?
Hey,
Now for the...
last, but by no means least.
I'm excited for this. I love
Do you,
truffle.
I was about to say, do you like
Yeah.
truffle? I don't know if I do.
See, I like this a lot. You like it? The fries,
Oh, good fries.
were there other flavors?
It was either parmesan or cheddar, and then you chose what sauce, and that was it.
Is that parmesan though?
Yeah.
Oh. I could eat that.
They're good. What are you rating the fries?
Oh, a 10.
Yeah. Seagull.
Stay away.
It's so nice in the shade. It is hot today.
I don't mind the heat.
Really?
Sorry, let me rephrase. I hate the heat. Only in the city.
I want to Google it because we were all under the impression that you can't swim in the canal here. But yesterday on the boat tour, there were so many people swimming.
And it looks nice.
And I understand because it's so hot, but I really feel so unsafe, I think.
See, this is fine. When
Yeah,
you're in the shade.
Jinx.
See, that's a proper motor. That's the pace
That's
we need
got some speed.
Yeah.
I just don't think I'm cut out for boat life.
It's a different kind of life.
I don't like that you can't just like stop moving. Because that's why the crashes were happening. It's just so hard to like steer to go where you want to go. It stresses me out.
The rich people with a rich boat, they got hit, but they probably knew, like, they must have been experienced, but still, it can
Still
happen
happen.
to...
Yeah, I lose a bit of my control and I don't like it.
Okay. It's hot. It's really good, right?
It's not the consistency I thought it would be.
What did you think it would be? More meaty? Harder.
Wow.
London Bridge.
Wow. I am in another dimension currently. I think it's just past 5 p.m. and I just woke up from a little nap. First of all, I don't nap. Second of all, was it a good idea? I'm not really sure. I don't know if I should just slick in a ponytail or down with a hat. It really does not matter. Maybe I'd like to hide in a hat. That feels clean. I had a travel day today. I don't understand how I woke up in Amsterdam in the Netherlands and now I'm in Brighton in the UK. I don't really understand anything. Travel is always just so mind-blowing to me, especially when everything is just so close to each other, because obviously Australia is so far away, so I'm just not used to it. I caught a 4.5 hour train from Amsterdam to London at 6:30 this morning. We also went to bed at 1 a.m. and I was so stressed about my early alarm not going off that I just didn't sleep a wink. I was tossing and turning all night, and my train also got delayed. So like the Amsterdam train station was chaotic mess this morning. It was so, I didn't like it at all. I did not have fun. I think the train ended up getting delayed like 20-30 minutes, which was fine. I was just glad that I made it on the train. And then in London, I actually was in and out of there quick smart. I got off the train, I went to the bathroom, I went to Blank Street, I went to Joe and the Juice, and then I took all of that to my next train. And I think the trains were running every 20 to 30 minutes to Brighton. And I walked down there and there was a train sitting there ready to go. So I jumped on that. So time efficient. And then it was another hour and 20 minutes on that train to get to Brighton. And now I'm here and I'm so excited to be here. I feel like I just had to rot out and be a vegetable for a couple of hours. Travel days, even if nothing goes wrong or they're not hard at all, you just feel wrecked no matter what. Like an Uber, 2 trains and a bus from 6 a.m. till 2 p.m. I'm exhausted. So I just had a little nap. I do think I feel worse after my nap, but I'm hoping once I get outside and get some fresh air, I'll be glad I had the nap. But I'm starving. I have not eaten well today at all. I didn't buy any food to bring with me on my almost 5-hour train ride this morning for breakfast. So that was really good. And my stomach was being so loud that I was concerned that the man next to me was going to be worried about me. And then I overstayed my Blank Street and my Joe and the Juice Club for lunch. And I've decided I'm taking myself to Wagamama's for dinner. And that just sounds so perfect to me. I love traveling back to a place that I've been to before and I've had really good memories at. And it just like feels so homey to me. I'm so excited to be here. And I know I've said this about everywhere already, but I've only been to Brighton in the winter or like September, but like still kind of cold, like too cold to be swimming in the water. Tomorrow's no meant to be pure sun, so I think we'll go for a swim then. But I'm gonna go get Wagamama's for dinner. I need to go into like a Boots or a pharmacy or something because I'm out of face wash. I also need to buy an adapter because I'm an idiot and I thought I was prepared for this trip, like adapter wise. I brought my American adapter, my Europe adapter, and for some reason my silly little brain thought that Europe and London had the same adapters. Yeah, perfect. They don't. So really quickly before my nap I went and bought a phone charger. So that's fine because my phone was dying and I was stressed. I think the thing I get most stressed about, whoa, I get alone in front of my camera and I just whoa. The thing that stresses me out the most solo traveling is if I lose my phone or my phone dies, I'm literally useless. I'm stranded and how am I getting myself out of any situation? And my phone was dying. So I went and bought a charger, but I need to go buy an adapter because I am in the UK for like a week. So I do need an adapter. Do I have adapters at home? Yeah, that I just didn't bring? Yeah. Perfect. Love it. And then I think I want to go for a little beach stroll along the water. I thought I could have a nap because the sun doesn't set until 9:30. So I'm like, I can stay out of the house until 9:30 and then hopefully I'm sure I'll be tired enough to come back and sleep. Surely. But this is my little apartment for the next 2 nights. That's my bathroom down the end. That's my little kitchenette. My suitcase has exploded. My little bed. I also have a little courtyard area out here, which is really cutie. I do have music playing. This is where I just passed out for my nap. I am in an apartment building that like just feels like quite close to a lot of people. So I feel a bit like conscious that they can hear me speaking, but let's go get chicken katsu curry. Oh my God. Oh my God. A better angle than this. I'm going to bed with wet hair, which I think I will probably regret, but it feels too late to turn on the hairdryer. I don't want to wake my neighbors up. I'm scared. I also just picked at my face for no reason. And like, I don't really know if pimple patches actually do anything, but they stop me from picking my skin and that's all I need them to do. So that's good. What's the time? It's currently 20 to 12. It's almost midnight. This is not the early bedtime that I wanted. I got stuck on my phone once I got home because while I was out, I was trying to not be on my phone. I don't know why, but tonight I was so hyper aware of the fact that I was alone. Like I went out for dinner. I wasn't really scared about it until I sat down and then I was like, oh, I think I'm a little bit nervous to be perceived as having dinner alone, which is nothing to be nervous for, but I don't know, I was just like kind of feeling a bit weird about it. And then they sat me near like lots of people, so it was just like a lot of people all talking to each other and I was just like sitting in the middle of everyone alone, which just like felt kind of weird. And I found myself wanting to pick up my phone and scroll so that I had something to do, and then I realized that that is quite literally the opposite of the point. I just wanted to put my earphones in and just listen to something so it was less awkward, but my therapist is always encouraging me to have more silence because I feel like in this day and age, it makes me sound like an old person, but we're so good at distracting ourselves literally 24/7. Like I always have music on. I'm a big music listener. If I don't have music on, I have a YouTube video on, I'm calling a friend, I'm listening to voice notes from friends. I always have something playing or I'm just scrolling on my phone. So I was sitting in the restaurant trying to not go on my phone. I didn't listen to any music and I just sat there eating my food, like looking around the restaurant, and I don't know, it like felt out of my comfort zone even though I've done that before. I don't know why I felt weird tonight, but then I think because I restricted my phone time before, I came home and I was like, well now it's phone time, and then I got distracted. But showered, freshly in bed, I'm so excited to sleep. I really hope that my nap didn't ruin anything. Surely not. I feel really tired. I'm not gonna set an alarm tomorrow and just see when I wake up, and then I need to plan out my day a little bit, and I'm just so excited to have a big full sunny day in Brighton tomorrow. I'm so happy to be here. I love it. I just got teary-eyed. I am having such a good day today. You can't wipe the smile off my face. I've had the best time. I did have a little bit of a late start to the day. I had a really big long sleep, which is really good. I woke up feeling sick. I was trying not to jinx it and not talk about it, but the last few days I've had a little tickle in my throat, and this morning I've woken up with a blocked nose. So I just had a little lie-in trying to just rest as much as I could, but then I just wanted to get on with my day. I went to the breakfast club for breakfast, which Soph and I went to on our last trip here, and I remember loving it. Very like diner vibe, and I got some pancakes with eggs and bacon and hash brown for breakfast, and it was so good. It was also way less awkward sitting there alone. I don't know why dinner last night felt so awkward, but this morning it felt so fine. I think it's because of where I was sitting. In Wagamama's was so weird to be sitting there alone, but I got sat in a corner where it wasn't really that weird. And also I've realized that when you're alone, you notice how many other people are also alone. Like there was multiple people in the breakfast club having breakfast alone, but breakfast 10 out of 10. It was so good. And then I just went and strolled around the lanes for hours upon hours. I went and did the photo booth. I did crease it in my bag by accident. That's just like an essential to do when you're in the Brighton lanes. Walked into every single shop that I wanted to. Being alone, it's so relaxing because you just have no time limit. Obviously on a day where you're not traveling or you don't have anything booked in, I have no time restraints today. I can do whatever I want whenever I want to do it. So I was strolling at my own pace, walking into any store that I wanted to. I was very successful in Lucy and Yak. So much so I bought something in both of the stores. There are 2 stores in Brighton, which is interesting, and they're not that far away from each other. I think it's like a 10-minute walk between them, but I was near the first one, and so I popped in and bought a shirt, and then I went, I don't know where else. I was just strolling around, and then I realized that I was right near the other one, and I was like, may as well pop in and see if they have anything different. And then I checked out with another bag of stuff. So Lucy and Yak, big fan. If there was a store in Australia, I need to stop generalizing and saying Australia. I feel like every time I say Australia, I actually just mean Queensland, which is obviously wrong. I posted a story the other day about how shocked I was about Germany, Amsterdam, Europe being light until 10 p.m. at night, and how that crazy that is to me. And people from Melbourne were replying being like, babes, it's light until 9 p.m. in Melbourne. I'm like, I know that. I don't know why I say Australia when I mean Queensland, but Queensland doesn't get daylight savings, and so we never have late nights like that. Anyway, if Lucy and Yak was in Queensland, I don't know if it's in Australia, but if it ever came to Queensland, it would actually become a problem because I would just be shopping there way too often. In saying that, I had so much fun. The staff were also all so incredibly lovely, and I know this is probably a not common experience, maybe trying on something knowing for a fact that if it doesn't fit you have the option to size up is so rare for me and my body type, and it was so refreshing and was just made it such a more enjoyable experience. I normally dread going to the changing rooms for that exact reason, so I really thoroughly enjoyed myself in there. I picked up this tee. She's so cute. I love it so much. You know how I love my stripes at the moment, like a navy neckline and then a lighter blue, and I think like cream butter yellow stripe, and it's perfect. I love it so much. I think I'm gonna wear this afternoon. And also the cutest little tote bag as well. And then from the second store, I love this set so much. I'm so excited. I'm going to a pride party in London, and I have clothes that I could wear, but then when I tried this on, I was like, this could be good for the pride party. But also I always find it hard, not like formal wear, because this is not anywhere close to formal, but I always find it hard to dress anything above casual in an androgynous kind of way. I feel like I'm forever trying to find my style. I don't know if I ever will like 100% know what it is and like stick with it 100%. I feel like it's kind of fluid, like it's just forever changing. The seagulls are being loud, but I love it. If I'm going somewhere where it like wasn't acceptable to wear denim in the summertime, which I am going home to winter, but just ignore that. Anyway, I'm beating around the bush. Cropped boxy button up, has the little Lucy and Yak logo there with matching shorts. So just a nice thick linen material, double lined, and I just thought the set together would come in so much handy. Would come in handy so much, and I can wear them mix match as well. I feel like a black linen pair of shorts is never gonna miss ever. I think I'm gonna wear it as a set with my docs to the party on the weekend, which I think will be fun, but I am obsessed with that so much. And honestly, considering the Australian dollar is literally 50 cents to a Great British pound, not like crazy expensive. Like I tend to not shop when I'm out of the country because of the exchange rate, but that wasn't like unreasonable, which felt phenomenal. Yeah, that's all that I bought. I got a Joe's Club on the way home. I was gonna wait to eat it at the beach, but I'm hungry now and I need to like get myself situated. I think I'm gonna eat this, pack my beach bag. I'm charging my phone at the moment because it was very slowly dying, and then I'm gonna go to a convenience store, grab some more water, some snacks, and head down to the beach and go for a swim and have my first Brighton beach experience properly in the water. I'm gonna quickly make some bread. I'm hiding you in my tote bag, so that's why you're getting this down angle. I literally cannot hear myself speak because the waves and the rocks are so loud. So I have low hopes for the quality of this audio, but I've been sitting here for like 15 minutes trying to convince myself to go into the water because it is so cold. I'm sitting here in the complete full sun, freezing my off. Mind you, there are a few people in the water and they don't seem to be acting like the water is cold. Like it could be one of those situations where the water is warmer than being outside, but that means as soon as I'm out of the water, like once I'm finished with my swim, I can't just lie in the sun and dry off and go home. Like I need to like get home ASAP, and I just like haven't thought this through properly, and I'm scared. And I'm not normally a sook with the beach. I'm not normally scared of cold water, but I just didn't expect it to be so cold outside. It was kind of warm a couple of hours ago. I fear I've missed the peak time. I also have come as close to the water as I can sit because I know that walking on these rocks are going to hurt my feet so bad, and I'm just going to have to run. I'm going to have to walk really quickly and try and act all nonchalant like the stones aren't hurting my feet. Oh my god, I'm actually so cold. The pebbles are so loud. The waves come in and then when the waves go back out, it takes a bunch of rocks with them and they're just so loud. It's kind of crazy. The water is definitely wavier than yesterday as well. Like it's definitely windier than this time yesterday when I was here. So I do have to walk through some crushing waves before I can get to the flat still vibe where I can just float. But also this is my first beach swim in so long. Like I didn't swim in Australia at home for quite a while before I left. And then when I go home, I'm going home to the middle of winter. So I probably won't have a beach swim there for a little while as well. So I need to take in the opportunity while I have it, but it's just not the summer feeling I was expecting. I just have to be brave for like 20 to 30 seconds. I just got to get in there. I wanted to spend hours down here and read my book. I brought my journal and I just don't think I can handle it. My hand is numb right now holding my mic. It's so cold. Wish me luck. Today might have to be up there with one of my favorite days I've ever lived in my whole entire life. It wasn't even anything crazy, and when I explain it, it sounds boring, but I just had the best day ever and I'm so happy about it. I was just doing some journaling and I was explaining my day and I was like, it sounds so boring and mundane, but my heart and soul was just filled with so much joy. I honestly think that I lived in Brighton in like an alternative universe. I think like if I was born in England, I 1000% would have moved to Brighton, like how I moved to the Gold Coast. I adore this place so much, and especially in the warmer weather. I loved it in the winter time, don't get me wrong, but walking around in the sunshine, I had such a good day. I loved it so much. I also feel like I had so many cute interactions with people today. 3 people complimented my outfit, which was so nice. And like every wait staff, every retail staff, every person that I came into contact with was so nice. It's also just such a prideful city. There are pride flags everywhere, like all year round, like not just for Pride Month. I saw so many old queer couples walking around the city, and every time I actually wanted to cry. I think it's one of those things you realize you don't see often until you actually see it. I also feel like you only see it if you're looking for it. I'm constantly on the lookout for other queer people. Like when I see lesbians, I'm so stoked about it. They don't know I'm a lesbian, probably, but it feels like a fun little game to me. And I saw countless old lesbian couples or old gay men walking around hand in hand, and it actually just like made me want to bawl my eyes out. And I think it's because like growing up, I never really thought about getting married. Obviously when I was in the closet, it just never seemed of interest to me. And then once I came to terms with my sexuality and got comfortable with that, and then actually got to think about what my future may look like, I still don't think that marriage is a very big thing for me. But also I do think a very small part of that is because as a queer person, you don't see your future being represented around you. Even though the world has come so far and we have so much more representation now than we did even just 5 years ago, it's still kind of rare to see old queer couples in love and seeing like what your future may look like. It just filled me with so much joy. Anyway, that was a side tangent for no reason. I just popped out to try and go to the laundromat, and then I didn't realize that it wasn't 24 hours and it closed at 9. So I'm gonna have to do that in the morning, which is annoying because I wanted to get it done tonight, but that's my fault. I just brushed my teeth and I'm gonna go to bed and try have an early night so that I can wake up early tomorrow morning, do the laundromat and do a bunch of things that I want to do before I have to check out. I don't really know what I'm going to do between check out of here and check in at my next place, mainly because I'm going to have my suitcase. I'm honestly really sad that I'm leaving Brighton. I wish that I had more time. I feel like every place in this second half of my trip, I've felt like I wish I had more time, or I wish I was seeing other places close by, but my trip can't be 20,000 weeks long to see everything that I want to see. I've split up my UK time, half in Brighton, half in London, because I wanted to see both of them. But I got my little Brighton fix. I got my swim in, which was honestly so phenomenal. tunnel. It was really cold. Like, I won't lie, it was cold. It kind of felt like a winter Queensland swim, honestly. Floating in the water, I was talking out loud to myself, which I probably looked like a crazy person, but I was just talking about how I was feeling and like what I was proud of myself for and like what I was struggling with. It was just like so nice to just like have a moment with myself floating in the ocean. I talk to myself in the ocean all the time and it feels so grounding and healing to me. And I was just like looking at the Brighton Pier and then like looking at the Pebble Beach, and I was just like, I can't believe that I'm here right now. Like, I can't believe that I'm just on the other side of the world on my own swimming at Brighton Beach. Like, I just am so grateful and so thankful and really proud of myself. And I was having one of those moments where I was reminded that I am kind of like all that I have. Like, no one is coming to save you. Like, the person that is going to save you is yourself. And yes, you can have your friends and your family help you, but A, you have to accept that help, but also B, like, you have to action things. You have to help yourself. You have to pull yourself out of things. You have to make hard decisions. You have to have hard conversations, and you're doing hard things for yourself out of love. And I was just like having a really like nice moment with myself, being like, I got myself here, and you went through this and this and this, and you feel like this, and I don't know, like, I've got my back. Like, I feel like sometimes the no one's coming to save you but yourself feels really overwhelming and feels like a big weight to carry, but other times it feels really good. Like, yeah, I have got myself, and it's so comforting to know that. Anyway, I was just having a gorgeous moment with myself in the beach, but I had my swim, and then I got fish and chips on the way home and ate that in my little courtyard outside, which was really lovely. Just like actually the best day. I am very excited to go to London though, be in the hustle and bustle for a little bit. I'm meeting up with some friends there as well, which would be nice to have some human interaction for a little bit. But I've loved being by myself today. I kind of got worried after last night being so weird that I wasn't gonna enjoy the rest of my time alone, but today proved me so wrong. I had one of the best days of my life. I remember, I don't know why we were doing it in Bible study one time, back when I went to church. The leader asked us to like write down what our dream day would look like if you could do absolutely like anything on one given day. Like, what would be your dream day? And honestly, today felt like one of those days. Like, I will think about today for a really, really long time. I loved it. But I'm gonna go to bed. I'm very slowly getting a bit tired. I almost had a nap this afternoon, so I'm really keeping my fingers crossed that surely I have a good night's sleep tonight. We'll see. Time will tell.